680, it's Richard Southern joins us now. And Richard, Ottawa is giving a big chunk of taxpayer change to the troubled Canadian lumber industry.
Yeah, and this, Francis, is in direct response to Donald Trump, who announced the other week that the U.S. government would be imposing big trade tariffs on Canadian lumber that's shipped down into the U.S. So, yeah, Ottawa today announcing $867 million in financial support to the lumber producers. The package includes loans and loan guarantees. The money, interestingly enough, also includes measures to support workers who want to upgrade their skills to transition to a different industry. Now, the federal Liberals have been careful to characterize this as a support package, not a bailout, in order to avoid irking the protectionist forces at play in the U.S. government these days, Francis.
You know, Richard, over the weekend it was nice outside. I was out for a bike ride with the kids and passed by what I thought was a lemonade stand. It wasn't.
What
they
were
were selling fidget spinners, and there was a bucket of cash right there. And now, maybe thanks, you know, some parents are going to be thankful for this. Maybe the fidget spinner fad is over, according to some analysts.
Yeah, if you've been under a rock, maybe if you don't have kids, you haven't heard of these. We're looking at them here, you know, little toys. They spin around on ball bearings. Really popular. They're supposed to relieve stress. Hugely popular among students in some schools. Even here in Toronto, I believe, have actually banned these. The fad, though, yeah, might be waning. Analysts at Newbank say the fidget spinner fad has peaked based on two data points. Spinners are no longer dominating Amazon sales charts like they were just a few weeks ago, and searches for the toy have declined dramatically on Google Trends over the past 2 weeks. Do your boys play with those, Francis?
They want one, so that means if I wait a couple more weeks, I can get it for cheaper.
You'll get a steal on the fidget spinner.
Well, that's funny. But I won't get a steal on this next item. So the world's most expensive handbag has just sold at auction.
Yeah, and I want to show it to you, Francis. $379,000 was paid for this. World's most expensive handbag. You're looking at it. It's a 2014 Hermes Birkin bag. It's made of rare albino crocodile skin. It has 18-karat white gold, and the fastener is diamond encrusted. Celebrities love Birkin bags like these. Just ask Victoria Beckham. She has 100 of them worth $2 million. They're actually a good investment. Even if you don't want to walk around with a handbag, you may want to invest in them. Hermes bags are up 500% over the past 35 years, Francis.
So you're telling my wife it's going to be a good investment? Like, what are you doing?
I've just justified it for her. Sorry about that.
Help me out, please. Please. So a Mexican businessman is starting a new product that really could send international relations down the toilet.
Could flush it right down the toilet. This is Trump toilet paper.
Oh.
Yes, Mexican businessman starting this up. Is limited run coming up later this year. It's marketed using the slogan, "Softness without borders."
Oh, geez.
And he plans, Francis, to donate 30% of the proceeds to organizations helping migrants entering the U.S. Of course, Trump fiercely protects his brand, so it's not clear if he may sue here to protect his Trump name. Personally, I'm loyal to Confifi toilet paper, so I don't know if I'm going to switch.
Confifi, and that's how I pronounce it too, Confifi. I just want to know how many ply that is, though. Is it 1 ply, 2 ply?
Whatever it is, it's fantastic. Yes. It's magnificent.
It's the best, the most amazing. So a major milestone today for Canada's Bombardier.
Yes, it's CS-300. It's a larger passenger plane, the largest passenger plane now that it's made, having its first revenue flight with Swiss Air. So the first flight with actual paying passengers on it. It went from Geneva to London, England. The CS-300 has 130 seats versus the smaller CS-100. This is a big deal for Canada because this is the first time we've created a passenger plane. Of course, it's, you know, cost a lot of money at Bombardier, and they needed a government bailout to get through it. But here it is taking flight. It's praised, this aircraft, Francis, for its fuel efficiency, but airlines haven't exactly been rushing out to buy it. Swiss is picking up 30 of them, Delta buying 75, Air Canada buying as much as 75 of these CS airplanes from Bombardier.
Well, that's good from Bombardier. So more airplane news. This one literally really big. It is the world's biggest airplane, and it's been unveiled.
Yeah, get a load of this. This is massive. It's called the Stratolauncher, and its wingspan is 385 feet, 111 meters. It's 238 feet long, 50 feet tall. It's powered by 6 jet engines, and it has 28 wheels. Maximum takeoff weight, a whopping 1.3 million pounds. What it's designed to do is to launch rockets into the air, saving on jet fuel. So the plane goes up to the stratosphere, it launches the rockets, and that's a lot cheaper than sending that cargo into space from the ground. This is owned by Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen. One more tidbit of airline news for you, Francis. Air Canada just announcing that it's outfitting its entire Rouge fleet with Wi-Fi starting this month. All the Rouge planes will get Wi-Fi by spring of next year.
Okay, interesting. Thank you, Richard.